Hello everybody and welcome back. In the previous tutorials we showed some of the manual attacks on the vulnerable pages with the cross-site scripting attacks. So we showed the reflected, the stored and the based on DOM injection attack. Right now what I want to show you is which tools you can use in order to automate this process. So one of them, which is already installed in the Linux machine or repository, I believe it is called XSSER. Let me just type here. Yeah, it is. Here it is, and it gives us some banner and it also gives us some of the options. Now, as I said, it comes pre-installed in Linux, so you can just type this and you will see the same output. This tool right here is made to detect the XSS vulnerabilities and exploit them. It can detect the stored XSS, reflected XSS, and XSS based on DOM. We covered all of these three in the previous videos manually, and now you can do them automatically with this tool. So let us just find a page that we will scan. Let me just check once again, intercept off. So we go to the Firefox. Let us visit our vulnerable OWASP virtual machine once again. 168.1.6, and here let me just find what was that page once again. I believe it was this one, budget, so let us just try it, why not? So just click on the budget, and right here what we want to do is let me just go on to the search. Yeah, it's right here. I believe this is the one. So you have here this page, which is 192.168.1.6 or whatever your IP address is, /budget/search.gsp. Now, we can see that if we type anything here, so let us just type anything, it will search for anything and it will store our anything in the some variable called q. So this is sent over the GET request, as we can see right here. Now, what we want to do, let us say we want to automate the tool, the XSSER tool, to find out some of the vulnerabilities in this page. So let us just copy this link just in case, since we will probably need it. And let us just enlarge this and type help. So XSSER -- help. And we get here a bunch of options. So let me just check, go upwards. What we want to do, we want to specify the -u option, which is the URL. So here it is. This is a must, so we need to enter the target link in order to run this. -g, I believe, send payload using get. Yes, we are sending the payload using the get method, which is the method on that page website. And we also want to specify, I believe, the queue option, because we store our variable in the queue. So let me just type right here. Let me just try it out. Not really sure if there is an option like that in the tool, but let us try it, why not? We delete the anything, and right now we want to delete this as well. So this is the page that we're searching for. -g for the get method, and we want to add the parameter that we want to scan. So let me just find my question mark, not really sure where it is. There it is. And then q equals. So it is scanning using method get, and it is scanning parameter q. So let us try to run this. It will basically add the parameter after it will basically add any scripts that it will run on the server in the parameter queue. I believe that's how this should be specified. Let us try. So let me just run it, and it says the server has not found anything matching the requested URI. Mosquitoes landed. Finder results injections 1. Trying browser injection results. Server has not found anything matching the request. Now, why is that? I have no idea. Browser support, hashing, could not find any vulnerability. Try another combination or hack it manually. Well, we will not hack it manually since we did it already, but let us try some of the other options. I haven't really used this tool, that's why I don't know how to actually correctly put this. So verbose, we do not need that. Select targets, at least one of these options must be specified to set the source. Okay, so we did specify, we set the URL to the target. Select type of the HTTP or HTTPS connections. We set the get method. Okay, so set XSS as a keyword on the places that you want to inject. Okay, so set XSS as keyword, that could be possibly what we were missing. These options can be also specify which parameters we want to use as payload. Set XSS, so let us just set XSS right here and try once again. But as it says right here, it says again the server has not found any. That's not what we were hoping for. Cookie changer, cookie header, these are a bunch of irrelevant options at the moment. Not really sure why it doesn't want to work. Maybe if we specify it like this, maybe we shouldn't really divide these two. Maybe we should just type it right like this. This target -g is not the correct URL. Discard it. So, and what about this? Okay, so we just need to experiment, since sometimes they do not give the example of usage of this command. Let me just try it. Maybe we need to specify it like this. So this is the website that we are searching for, -g now, and we want to specify the path. So here what we want to delete is delete anything. So type here XSS and then delete the previous part, and let us try it like this. Checking URL attack with payload. It doesn't give us that the server couldn't be found, but it says that it couldn't find any vulnerabilities, which is not what we were hoping for. Anyway, not really sure why this doesn't work. Checking URL attack with payload, fail. Why does it fail? I have no idea. Let me just check one more thing. Well, I can't seem to figure out why this doesn't work. Let me just try this once again. And it says 404 not found. Now, why is it not found? I have no idea. Could be a problem with my connection at the moment, but it says right here that it is okay. Then what is it not found? The server has not found anything matching the request. Oh, wait. Why does it add this slash right here when I do not want it to add it? Why did it add it? No idea. Let me just check the link. Maybe we copied something wrong. No, this is the link. And maybe it will work later on, not really sure. But if we just do this and then paste once again, and then we delete everything but this and this. You know, sometimes you might need to experiment with a few options like this before you get it to work. Had a live check for the target, discarded, mosquitoes landed. Well, it doesn't seem to work either. Let's try with this. Is our target even online? It should be. Well, doesn't really matter. Let us go on to the next tool. Not really sure why this one doesn't work. I believe the syntax is correct. Let us just go on to the next tool, which is the XSS Sniper. This one might work a little bit better, or it might actually work for a difference. So this tool does not come pre-installed in the Cal Linux, so we will have to install it from GitHub. So just open up your Firefox, add a new tab, and go to XSS Sniper -sniper and click on it to search it, and you should see a GitHub link from where we will download it. Now, I didn't download it yet, At least I don't remember downloading it, so let us download it together. If our internet worked, here it is, and here you just go on the first link, which is GitHub, and the XSS Sniper, as it says right here, it is an automatic XSS discovery tool. So we will try to see if that one works. Not really sure why the previous one didn't, so just copy the link and let's install it in our root directory. So git clone, as we already know, and then we paste the link and then .git. It will clone the directory into our root directory. So let us go to the XSS Sniper and see our files right here. We can see that this is the Python file, so let us just run it right away since it is green, which means it is executable, and let us run XSS Sniper. It gives us our available options, so what we can do, options help URL, so we will use that URL. We can use forms, user agent, crawl, Tor, so random agent, cookie. These are just a bunch of the options used for the anonymization, to anonymize yourself. As we can see, scan behind default Tor, and so on and so on. We just want to, for now on, use the URL option. So just type here Python XSS Sniper -u for the URL, and then let's paste. Oops, yeah, I copied the wrong URL. Let us just go once again to the page itself and copy this URL. Okay, so we will just delete it from here, close this, and then paste the URL. Not really sure now which URL do we need, but let us just try it like this, and we can see that it found result found XSS injection points in 1 targets. We can see that this tool has found the XSS injection. Finally something works. So we can see target, which is our target method get, query string is this. Now what it means by query string, this is just a bunch of the encoded characters, and we can see injections 1, payload found free in HTML. So we can see that we successfully discovered the XSS vulnerability with this tool. With the previous one we couldn't, not really sure why, but it doesn't matter. It matters that one of them worked. Probably the other one will work as well sometime. Maybe we specified something wrong, it doesn't really matter at the moment. What matters is that we successfully finished the web penetration testing section, which was one of the first longer sections that we will do. And we might cover some of the other attacks, some of the more advanced attacks in the advanced section also used on websites. But until then, we will need to cover some of the other sections, which will be the wireless hacking section, the malware, the Metasploit framework, and bunch of other sections. So we have finished the web penetration testing right here, and we will continue hacking in the next lectures. Now I hope I see you there, and happy hacking! Bye.